This is the 1972 Ford F100 Explorer. Today we're going to try to get it started, see if it'll run, and change the oil, fuel filter, and hopefully it'll go into gear. We'll see. Let's get started. All right, we're going to change the oil, filter, fuel filter. Fuel filter's in here. All right, there's the filter. And the canister's full of fuel. It smells pretty ripe. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got some dirt in it. Yeah, it's got a little dirt in it. Where's the sun? There it is. Oh yeah. We'll get that cleaned up and get a new filter in there. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. I don't think it's supposed to be that color. That's some old gas. All right, guys, I ran up to the store, got a filter, some oil. Pretty clean. I was gonna get a fuel filter, but they didn't have it in stock, so we'll just clean the canister and put it back on. The fuel that we're gonna be putting through there is gonna be clean, so it's just gonna be coming out of a clean can. So we should be all right as far as needing a filter. This particular one is a Wix 33271. This looks like the original one. It says Motorcraft on it. It's pretty cool. Let's drain the oil and let that drain, then we'll pull the filter off. Oil filter. Put some fresh oil in there. And I got the battery charging. I don't know if it's gonna, it's taking a little bit of a charge, but it probably won't hold it very long because it's an old battery. 2014, so it's 10 years old. Oh, there we go. That worked. There it is. It's not terrible. I don't see any chunks coming out of there. It's not milky. Doesn't look too bad. All right, that's almost done draining. Let's get the oil filter off. I got a frame on here, so it's not too... It looks like a newer style one. Oh, there we go. I got vice grips on the fuel line coming from the tank because the tank still got fuel in it and it was dripping out a little bit. Oh, this is gonna drip. Okay. Oil looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We'll let that drain. We'll get the new filter on, put some fresh oil in there, and get that canister put back on the fuel pump, and hook up a fuel line and turn it over and see what happens. Here's the stuff that's it's just, it looks like almost like paint and dirt. Yeah, not sure what that is. Doesn't look like dried up fuel. It's more like dirt. Threads are a little stripped on this thing. Threads have been on and off there a few times. Somebody stripped it out at some point. I want to thank Classic Car Restoration Club for being a sponsor of this video. Classic Car Restoration Club is an online community of knowledgeable, like-minded classic car enthusiasts where members can advance their skills and discover tons of step-by-step restoration techniques. The first 1,000 people to click the link will get a full year of premium membership to Classic Car Restoration Club for only $1.49. What are you waiting for? That's amazing. A whole year for $1.49. Premium video topics include body work, car maintenance, chassis work, dashboard and gauges, drivetrain, engine and transmission, electronics, glass and window and seals, paint, safety, suspension, tires and brakes, tools, upholstery and carpet, welding, and much more. At CCRC, we know that your ride is more than a car for you. It's a lifestyle. We want to be your favorite place for feeding that passion by learning new techniques, getting inspired by new ideas, and connecting with other collectors who feel the same way as you. Alright guys, click the link below for $1.49 for a full year subscription.
And of course, that's not going to work.
That ain't gonna work.
There's no room to spin it. Need to get a crescent wrench. Get a small crescent wrench.
Yeah, what sockets? Can you put a socket on the end of that thing?
No. No. Oh, it's spinning. Look.
Oh, there you go. It's probably so stripped out. I was gonna pull the pan too, but that looks like
it's clean.
It looks like a job.
Get WD-40.
Yeah.
Spray it up in there and let it run out.
All right. Sure it'll be all right.
Focus on something. Spray it up in there.
Oh yeah, a couple times.
You know, all you gotta do is pull this pan. You loosen them all, and then most of the fluid will run out that corner into your catch pan.
Yeah.
And then you finish taking the pan off, and then the filter will be bolted in. Take a few screws out of it, and then you get the filter out.
Well, I think it's leaking right here. You see that drip right there?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's leaking out of that rear seal there.
So that means that whole drive shaft has to come off.
Yep. Pull the drive shaft, and then you got to pull the yoke.
It looks like it's been leaking for a long time.
It's leaking, no doubt about it. It's going to have to be fixed.
Yep.
But you'll have to pull the drive shaft and get that seal out of there without pulling the transmission.
Yeah. I guess we'll see if the transmission works first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Got it?
Yeah. Is there a gasket on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one off the...
Just don't want to be cracked.
Yeah, that feels a lot better. That other one just kept spinning. There we go. Cool. All right, we got the oil in it, oil filter, some fresh fuel, a little temporary line hooked up, and we're gonna check the solenoid, see if it's working. Couldn't find the key, so I swapped out the key switch from the Swamp Dragon switch. It's on.
I got nothing.
Huh. So, is that a fuse?
Fuse panel up under the dash.
Yeah, but you can still jump it.
Yeah, we can jump it.
You still got power. I'm gonna look at the fuse panel.
Turn it to the one position.
1 o'clock position?
Yeah, whatever.
2 o'clock? So that position turns the coil on?
Yeah. If you got it turned all the way to the right, but not cranking.
Right.
Power to the coil, but it's weak, which is probably because that battery is weak.
Yeah. You think it could just be the battery? Distance that it has to travel?
Well, that gets power when you turn the key all the way on.
It's not doing it?
It's not doing anything.
It's all the way on right now?
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, turn it on.
Alright, it's on.
It's looking better now. All right, let's see if we can jump it, get it to spin. I ain't got enough voltage to start it. The battery ain't no good.
Let me get that booster.
Well, I got a 50 amp charge on it.
I guess you need 2,000 amps. Alright, let's try this Jesper thing again.
Wait.
That boost mode? Why doesn't it have an on and off switch?
They don't put on off switches on them anymore.
That's dumb.
Unplug it for me so I don't short it out.
Alright. Let's see if Jesper can do it. Feel how light that thing is?
Yeah, they could have spared another couple inches on the leads.
There's a little, yeah, I know. Yeah, the leads need to be longer, guys.
How long could you? I mean,
Yeah.
what is it? Another 6 inches? What would that kill them?
These need to be longer, and it almost seems like you put a little more power in it.
Okay, I don't know which button. to
There's a
push.
boost button
This is
under
the on
here.
button.
See that little boost button?
Yeah.
All right.
Does that mean we're boosted?
Yeah. That thing's got some juice in it, doesn't it? Oh, you know what?
Gas in there. What you need is a little bottle to put it in there with.
We'll boost it. Boost it. It's running. I don't know if the pump's working. Need some more.
You can keep taking that out.
Oh yeah.
You need a different apparatus.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, probably enough.
You gotta hit that boost button. You kill it?
It's not doing anything.
I might have killed it. It's only got enough to boost it once. Turn it off and then turn it back on. Yeah, it's flashing. I think it just sucked the juice right out of it. Let me get that other battery. What do you need?
Half inch.
Big or small?
I was preferring a wrench, but maybe I can get this in here.
You need some WD-40?
I'm gonna need a wrench.
You need a wrench?
Yep.
What do you need a wrench for?
That one right there. I didn't think it would reach, but I guess it does. Just go ahead and get that off there.
We need to clean these up.
Yeah. I got
Yeah, a little,
battery cleaner in here.
looks like a little piece of paper, cardboard right here. Hey, it's not totally gone.
That's
That's pretty good.
pretty good.
That's pretty good. I think that's the first one I've seen. They're usually gone.
All right.
You want to try the key?
Yeah.
See if the key works. All right, hold on. You ready?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
Nope.
You leave the key on.
All right. Wow, got some juice.
How about just a little bit? Yeah, that's plenty.
That killed it, didn't it?
There's too much gas.
Burn.
It might be full of fuel now. Maybe not.
I think it is.
Open the throttle up. No, the throttle. The throttle. The throttle linkage.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Just hold it open. Yeah.
Need some more fuel.
Yeah, I did a good job too, didn't I? There's so much to catch fire and burn to the ground.
All right.
Got a fire extinguisher handy?
Yeah. Like that. I think it's trying to pump.
Try it again.
All right, let's try this. Try it with this baby.
Give me some fuel.
You ready?
All right. You don't have to hold that up.
I think that pump's working.
Maybe a little quicker on the draw. Don't put it in until it starts. All right. She's going to need a new fuel pump and probably an accelerator pump. Even though it's not leaking, it probably will start leaking. Let's see the fuel.
Not even that.
All right, bowl's full. Now it should run for a minute until it empties the bowl. Maybe the fuel pump will pick up. Is that hose all the way down in that tank?
Yep.
All right.
Goes through that fuel, doesn't it?
Sounds pretty good.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
Sounds great.
No knocking or anything.
No,
Doesn't even sound like there's an exhaust leak.
no, there's not. No,
It's quiet.
it's amazing. All right, well,
I'll take that pump out
that's your next project.
and
You can compare it to your other fuel pump, but I don't think that the small block pump and the big block pump's going to ever change.
yeah,
So
I'll put that battery on charge
I don't
and
know that I've ever even tried it. Turn the key off.
all right.
Let's have those classics to it.
All right, guys. Went and picked up a new fuel pump. Hopefully this will work. Doesn't look exactly the same, but I think it'll work. And what else? I also picked up a solenoid, and it doesn't look the same either, but hopefully it'll work. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna put the pump in. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm hoping that the solenoid takes care of the key switch issue. All right. I'm hoping we can get this running and driving without too much trouble. Let's, I already sprayed that down with some brake clean and scraped it off, so we should be good. Hopefully it fits in there on the cam lobe. I might have to turn the engine over for a second to get it to line up properly. Let's see if we bump it over, it'll find the right position. Trying to locate the cam lobe pump thing. I think I got it.
You just stick it in there, it'll go in.
It's going in better now.
You bump it over?
Yeah. Bump it over a little bit more. I got a new solenoid too. Of course, it doesn't look the same. See if that pump fits in there. He's like, I went to the AutoZone in, oh shit. Where's the gasket?
It's up here. Let the good times roll.
Get this baby cleaned up. Hard to get in there. Dirt everywhere. There we go. All right, I think I found the magic combo here. Short 9/16 socket, longer extension, and you can get to both of those bolts from under the steering pump. Right there. That seems to be working good. Yep. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it right there. I guess they were thinking about that. Now you know. Now you know. Keep that nice and tight. Not too crazy. There we go. That feels pretty good. All right. Whew. All right, that's cool. We got that. Hopefully that works. Let me put the line back on it and we'll see if it starts. I'm underneath now. I'm gonna put this fuel line, the hard line on. I just sprayed a little WD-40 on it because it's a little rusty. There it goes. Come on, baby. It's in a little different spot than the other one. All right, let's try it. See if this is in there. All right, the pump's on. Let's see if this thing starts. See if the pump works, hopefully. You need more?
Yeah, we need more gas.
Filling up the bowl. I didn't know about those two little holes.
Well, there's a lot of carburetors are different.
All right,
Pop it off.
you gonna work the throttle?
Yeah.
We'll swap out the switch here in a minute, see if that helps, but. All right, you clear?
Yeah.
It's working. Maybe. No? All right.
Oh, it's pumping air. Pull it apart and make sure there's no screen in there. There's definitely no fuel. Owie. Bust that finger. I don't see any kind of a filter in there.
No fuel coming through there.
No, it's dry. Come on.
I wonder if that little lobe on the cam isn't catching the pump.
Oh, it's catching it. Did you hear the compressed air coming out of it?
Yeah.
It's trying to pump it. There's no screen there. We'll put it back on and just leave it cracked, and that'll help bleed the air out, and then we can see if it's pumping in. All right. Spin it over. There it goes. It's pumping fuel now.
Yeah, it is. What if that carb is all clogged up?
Yeah.
I bet you there's some junk in that bowl. What do you think?
Sure. Spin it over again.
Oh. Got no power.
Do it one more time. That bowl should be full now.
All right.
Do it one more time. Go ahead. See if you can, well, I'm here. You got a light?
Yeah. Nothing.
No, it's not pumping anything.
Watch your head on it.
It's, my guess is it's trash and a needle in the seat. And, carburetor is probably full of fuel, trash, but accelerator pump's probably bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got a 2-barrel Edelbrock, you said?
Yeah, I got an Edelbrock I can put on there. 2-barrel? This is a 4-barrel, isn't it?
This is a 2-barrel.
Oh. What do I have?
Inspect it.
I'll pull the top off.
More than likely, this fuel pump, this accelerator pump is shot.
Yeah.
But usually when they're gone, they puke fuel. But the diaphragm goes in them, and they start leaking fuel out of here. But accelerator pump's probably gone, and I would start there. If you can get a wrench in there, that's gonna be hard though.
Yeah.
Get down there with a wrench, but 4 little 5/16 nuts there. Pull that off. Take a look at the accelerator pump first before you pull the top off of it.
All right. Those little flatheads?
It's just a little hex head, like a 5/16.
Oh, yeah. What size is that?
1/4 inch.
Little one. You want a little ratchet?
Yes, those model ones are gonna be fun. Pliers too, so I can get the linkage undone there.
Yeah.
There's a little clampy.
Yeah, I see it.
Grab it with a needle nose and pull that off.
How did this come off? Right here?
It's probably from back. Right there. That's your keep down
Oh, transmission?
linkage for downshift or whatever.
Oh, it was right here?
No, it goes up here.
Oh, here. Was there a clip on it?
No, it just.
Oh, it just popped off?
Somebody disconnected or it fell off.
Okay.
That way, when you go to pass somebody, it kicks the transmission down a gear. You open the throttle up on the carburetor.
Is there supposed to be fuel in there?
No.
Oh, okay. What's that little thing in there? A spring? Oh, there's fuel. It's coming out now.
I don't see any tears in it.
A little bit of dried up. It's almost like that seal was sealed with old gas.
Yeah.
Now it's flowing.
Get us a match.
You want to hit that with some brake cleaner?
Yeah, spray it with some carburetor cleaner and brake cleaner or something.
A little bit of corn juice in there.
Corn juice?
Corn powder. Dried up fuel.
Oh.
Corn juice. It's gotta go like that. Dried up, crusty old ethanol.
Pull the top of the carburetor off. Pull the whole carburetor off.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Just put a rebuild kit in it real quick. That's what I would do.
I think I have one actually here.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would pull it apart and clean it up. They're pretty simple to rebuild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty.
Because if you pop that top off, then you're probably going to tear the gasket.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a kit here. All right, guys, we're going to pull the carburetor off. 7/16 here. 4 of those. We'll get those off. There's a spring right here. A return spring. Pull that off. It's connected down there. Right there. There's a little clip here. Get that off. Don't lose it. This transmission throw down, kick down, whatever it's called. Get that out of there. It's missing a C-clip. Get these off. Yep. 9/16. All right, we got those 4 nuts loose. There it is right there. Ooh. There's a hose on the back. Let's see if we can get that off. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're loose. We got it. There it is. She's a little dirty. We'll crack her open here in a minute and take a look at it. There's a bunch of crud in here, wasp nest and grease and junk all up in there. Let's see. I had it. Well, it doesn't look too bad down in there. Let me put a paper towel there so dirt doesn't fly in there. All right, guys, I got the carburetor in here in the shop, and we're going to take a look at this kit I got here. Got this kit a couple years ago, and I think it's for a 2-barrel. Looks like it is. I'm not sure if I used anything out of it or not. I'm not really sure. Let's take a look at it here. See what we got. There's a new pump, gaskets and stuff here. Looks like a complete kit. So this is the carburetor. I've got a couple other examples here that I pulled out. I think they're basically all the same, so we can reference this if we need to. This is the one we pulled out. All right, let's go ahead and take this carburetor apart. We'll get the little accelerator pump off of here. There's a new one in the kit. These are a 1/4 inch. I left my carb cleaner at home, but I've got some brake clean. Probably just blow it out with some brake clean. This one's actually in decent shape. There's the new one. Yeah, this one's a little worn out, but it's not ripped or anything. It should still work. But we'll put the new one in there. Put the old one on to the right. New one to the left. What is that thing? Is it that right there? Yeah, looks like that's what it is. So we get a new one of those. Although this one looks pretty good. It's not dry rotted. Oh, I found a problem. Excessive mud daubers. That's why it wasn't running. I wonder if this has ever been rebuilt. It has to have been. They had to have rebuilt it. I can't imagine that's the original accelerator pump. Those screws different? Nope. More screws. Yep. Are we loose now? Now the choke is still connected. Guys, I'm not a carburetor guy, I'll tell you that. I'm really not. I think I'm just gonna get a rebuilt carb sent over. Well guys, I'll be honest. I don't like rebuilding carburetors. I've done a few before and I don't know. I just don't, it really doesn't, I don't get excited about it. I get excited about someone doing it that really knows how to do it, because for me, that's a very performance driven thing. And there's a lot of little details that you got to know about. Could I rebuild it? Yeah, but unfortunately, this is the wrong kit. So I just put that other carburetor on, which looks like it's in worse condition. Let's see what happens. I replaced the accelerator pump on it. That's all I did. Revving up a little high. The vacuum cap. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't last. Did we run out of gas? Maybe it ran out of gas. She was running for a minute. I had the bowl filled, so maybe it was just running on the bulb. On the bowl. Try it again. Something's going on with it. I gotta cap those vacuum lines. That's probably messing with it. Getting there. Not bad, right? Well, it's not staying running though. Let's try it again. The coil. It's key on. Key's on. I mean, this carburetor is probably just as bad as shape as the other one. No smoke. Staying running though. I wonder if the vacuum lines are messing with it. it's running. Something's on fire. Something's burning up in here, some wood or something. Wow, that's cool. The engine sounds pretty good. All right, so we need to get a good carburetor rebuilt. We need to get the switch figured out, key switch. I don't know if the radiator water and all that's working. It feels like it might be getting a little warm. It's warming up a little bit, I think. Let's see if it'll go into gear. I don't know, does it have brakes? Got a horn. Horn works. Hey, the power steering works. All right. Let's see if the radio works. Hey, the radio works. Yeah. That's cool. Radio works. Just doesn't want to stay running because the carburetor is just worn out. Yeah. It's running. It's running. Let's see if it's getting warmer in here. Yep. Water's getting warmer. Heater hoses are warm. Nothing's leaking that I can see, which is good. Yeah, that's awesome. No leaks. Fuel pump's working. Accelerator pump's working. It's just, that carb is just, it needs to be rebuilt just like the other one. And the vacuum hoses might be messing with it, stuff like that. So yeah, I got that other carburetor on there. Let's see if it goes into gear. It went into reverse. Let's try it again. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna get back on this one next week. Don't worry, we're gonna get back on the Gia soon. I'm just waiting to get some more metal for it. This thing popped up on Marketplace and I had to get it, and I'm glad I did because it's in great shape. It runs, it's going into gear. We just gotta get the carburetor rebuilt, change all the fluids and tires, brakes. Hopefully that's it. Get the key switch figured out. If you guys know anything about the key switch, comment below. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I think this is the 5th old Ford truck that I've purchased, and this is the best one so far. So pretty happy with the price and the overall condition. Pretty excited about it. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get this on the road soon. I'll see you on the next one. Later.